I'm here with Kruiser, Stephen Kruiser, the host and sole proprietor of the Kruiser Cabanna and PJTV commentator. Tell me what's been going on with yourself down here at CPAC.
At CPAC, thus far, I got a nice little interview in with Congresswoman Renee Elmer from North Carolina last night. I just was on a panel about pop culture with Kevin McCullough and Jason Terra from Human Events, and it was great. A lot of fun. A lot of good, young conservatives asking some really nice questions, really well thought out questions, and it was a little fun with it too. And now I'm looking for real food. What you do mostly here at CPAC in this hotel is you walk in circles a lot. That's what happens, because it's like a circular thing, and I don't know how anybody at night after they've had a couple drinks finds their way back to the room.
Now you're here with PJTV, obviously. Some of my readers may not actually know what PJTV is. Can you explain it to them?
PJTV is an online conservative media company. Started off as a blogging platform, spun off into video. I host two shows there. I host one called Kruiser Control with a somewhat humorous look at political clips from the week, and then I host another one that's an interview show called Kruiser Control Extra. But we do a lot of serious comment. We do a lot of live stuff lately during the State of the Union, during the elections, and we're getting bigger every year, and it's kind of the future of broadcasting, as we all know. So PJTV.com.
Now, how is it? I've noticed that PJTV has managed to cover many issues that some of our friends in the mainstream media have seen fit to ignore. How is it that PJTV doesn't ignore these issues?
Well, a lot of us who are providing content on air are also activists, are also engaged in other areas of politics, and we have the luxury of being a right-leaning. This is the way all media should be. We're not pretending to be something in the center. We're staking out our ideological ground and saying we're on the right. So we're not afraid to cover things like that, because we don't have to feign objectivity or feign a middle-of-the-road attitude. We're in a definite place, and we can report from that place.
Now, the final question about us bloggers. You've hung around with a lot of bloggers.
Yes.
How are bloggers after we've had a few?
Bloggers are a lot of fun. I love the bloggers, but bloggers never stop talking about the serious stuff most of the time. You can have a few, and in the middle of the night, everybody's still talking about blogging, about networking, about the issues of the day, and so a fun group, but a group that's thinking 24/7 about what they're doing. It's the nature of bloggers.
No wonder I drive my wife nuts so much. But Kruiser, thank you very much for being on.